looking for some good employees. In particular, Craig's is looking for people with cashier experience and who have a valid driver's license. It's a pretty sweet job, too. Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. with no weekends. Wow. That's right. Here's your chance for every weekend off. Wow. So if you're interested in working for Craig's Cleaners, please apply in person at Craig's main location at 1746 Elliott Street, Alexandria.
Deal deals are happening now. From instant savings on select tools to free battery offers on some of our most popular battery tool sets. You can enjoy great deals and do it all with Steel. Shop online or in store at your local Steel dealer. Offer valid for a limited time only at participating dealers while supplies last.
In Finlaw, keeping your lawn looking great can be a real challenge. And that's why folks have been choosing our locally owned and operated company, Promo Fencing and Lawn Care. Promo can also be your local choice for fence installation and new landscape installs. They're real pros about it too, offering free estimates and financing for those bigger jobs, residential or commercial. Bring your vision to life with Promo Fencing and Lawn Care. Call 318-452-6265.
Zenla's Talk Radio, KSYL.
All right, welcome back into Clay and Buck. Usually we close up shop and take some calls, but there's actually a lot going on here that we want to bring to your attention in these final minutes of the program today. One thing is there's the launch of the Tapper book is interesting. We'll bring, I think, more of we'll save some of those details for tomorrow's show. He is on our friend Megyn Kelly's program, and she is making the case we've been making all along, which is that he was part of the con. He's the wrong guy to be coming forward, presenting this as though this is truth telling. It's a day late and $1 short and then some. And yeah, so we'll get into some of that tomorrow. But I mentioned this Rubio take, and I just think this is great. Rubio, it's who is the loser who was going to be Hillary's VP? I just know him by face.
Tim Kaine.
Thank you, Tim Kaine. Tim Kaine. Here he is trying to press Rubio on the Afrikaner refugees from South Africa. 50 of them. Not even, it's not even a big deal. But here you go. Here's how Secretary Rubio handles it. Give him an A+.
I'm going to ask you, so a well-justified fear of persecution?
Yeah, they thought that their farms were being burned down and they would be killed. I think that's a pretty good justification for wanting to come. They're afraid for their lives.
And should it be applied in an even-handed way? That's an easy.
No, our foreign policy doesn't require even-handedness. It requires prioritizing the interests of the United States.
The phrase says you are entitled to entrance as a refugee if you demonstrate a well-justified fear of persecution.
No, you're not entitled.
So can you have a different standard based upon the color of somebody's skin? Would that be acceptable?
Well, I'm not the one arguing that. Apparently you are, because you don't like the fact that they're white, and that's why they're coming.
Say that would be unacceptable.
Well, no, I would say that the United States,
a very easy thing
the United States has a right to pick and choose who they allow into the United States.
Even based on the color of somebody's skin.
No one's. You're the one that's talking about the color of their skin, not me. These
you're refusing
farms were being burned down and they were killed because of the color of their skin. Well, you've demonstrated enough because you think anyone should be allowed into this country for any reason because they made a certain criteria.
Who has said that?
We are going to prioritize people that come into our country on the basis of what's in the interest of this country. That's a small number of people that are coming.
But you said this weekend that
in other cases, it's harder to vet. In other cases, it's more difficult. And by the way, the United States admits people every year.
Yeah, just I like it. Don't give an inch. Stick to the truth. Stay on it. Don't let them do the usual nonsense here. Glad this will sound like a diversion, but it actually ties in. You remember the movie Hook with Robin Williams? Remember that it's a good movie. Remember the guy who's sort of the replacement for a while for Peter Pan is Rufio, and they're all chanting Rufio, Rufio. I want to do that for Rubio here, like Rubio, Rubio, because he's kicking ass. And he's saying what needs to be said, which is you, Senator, don't like that we took white refugees. Just say it.
It also, I think, is symptomatic of how good the Trump cabinet is at communication. Whatever you think about the arguments that they are making the most efficient and effective version of those arguments, whether